Just settle into your physical posture first. And bring attention to the physical action of breath. At this point, go ahead, open the senses. Smell, see, hear what's around you in your room, your house, or your community right now. And gradually, let's close. Or you're gonna close, but let's bring that awareness inward, where we can hear our breath, as we can feel the heartbeat, really narrowing the focus of our inner awareness right now. And as we stay here quietly, let's begin to elongate the exhale. Let's continue and stay here for a few more breaths. Once more, bring your attention to the physical body. Feel the 6 points of the buttocks. Feel the opening of the hips, knees, and ankles. Then bring your attention back to the hips and to the lower spine and belly. And from here, let's lift, extend, and expand through the torso. Feeling the spine lift out of the anchor of your pelvis. If you feel the need, roll the shoulders up and back, shine the heart, keeping the rib cage in line with the spine. Stay here, and as you deepen the breath, feel the rib cage expanding on its own as you breathe. The belly and the rib cage begin to expand as you take a deeper breath. And as you exhale, you feel that slight contraction in the abdomen. All nice and easy, no strain. Then all together, inhale, bring hands to heart center. Hold here in this nice balancing pose. Once more, if you feel the need, roll the shoulders up and back. Anchor through the 6 bones in the pelvis. Lift, extend, expand. Keep awareness, if you can, of how you're anchoring through the 6 bones and extending up to the spine. And as we chant Om 3 times, take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Close the hands over the heart. Once more, bring that awareness as you anchor through the sits bones. Lift out of the anchor, extend up. Relax the shoulders. 3 times the shorter version of the Yoga Guru mantra. Take a breath in. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Before we release the pose, think about your anchor, think about lifting. As you exhale, open the eyes, release the hands down to your knees, palms down. Roll the shoulders up and back once more. Let's do a nice, easy forward fold here, maybe to our hands or our elbows. But I'd like you to bring your awareness throughout the whole practice today is find our anchor when we're sitting. It's our sits bones usually in the pelvis, and lift, extend, expand. All right. So as I do my forward fold, I do my best not to let my shoulders roll in and my back to curve. So fingers are on the mat in front of us. Roll the shoulders up and back. Stay here. Inhale, lift, extend, expand. Exhale, walk your fingers forward. Keep the head in line with your spine. Shoulders in line with the spine. Once you get as far as you can without finding a curve in the back, then you can relax the chin to the chest. But my shoulders have not moved. I'm still having a nice expanded chest. I'm lifting, extending the spine, anchoring through the sits bones. Let's stay here. Slower count of 4. Feel the belly expand. 3. 2. And 1. To come back, let's lift the head back to that neutral position. And then as you inhale, slide your hands back, keep the back lifted and extended. Let's do some nice cow and cat moves. As I inhale, I'm lifted, extended, expanded. I drop the head, lift the chest up. As I exhale, I go ahead, drop the chin, round the back, and lean back a little bit and really become rounded in the back. This is the important part. When I inhale and come back, I hit that mark, sits bones, spine, pelvis. Then I lift, extend, expand, drop head, and continue, and exhale, come down. Go ahead with me. Inhale, come back. Hit your marks. Expand the chest, drop the head. And exhale. Do 2 more on your own. Really be aware of hitting that alignment mark before you drop the head. And let's all meet back in that neutral position. Extend the arms to the side, roll the shoulders up and back. Once more, sits bones, pelvis, lift, extend, expand, keep the rib cage in. This is a very small twist, first to the right, and I'm only going to go as far as my left knee, left arm in position, all right? So come back to neutral. Lift, extend, expand. Inhale. And exhale, find the twist. Stay here. Roll those shoulders up and back as they come forward. Keep lifting. You never want to lose that awareness of lifting up out of your ankle. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep lifting as you inhale, come back to center. Stay here, regroup. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left side. Hold here. Keep lifting for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift, and come in. Let's do it again with a slight variation. Hold here and inhale. And exhale, find the twist. Lift, extend, expand. Turn the palms up. Inhale, both arms up. At the top, hands together. And then exhale, release them down again into that nice twist. Perhaps your fingertips are touching the floor. Inhale, come to center. And exhale to the left. Open the palms. Inhale, arms up, extend up. At the top, hands together. And exhale, release them. Inhale, come to center. Lift, extend, expand. Exhale to the left. Open the palms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release your hands down. Last one, inhale to center. Exhale left. Open palms. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale center. And exhale, relax. Let's bring our feet in front of us. Shake it out a little bit. And come right into butterfly pose. In butterfly pose, our awareness again is on the anchor and having a straight back. Even if you can't bring your heels as close to the middle of the body to the left, I'd rather you have a straight back. Anchor to the sit bones. Anchor to the pelvis. Inhale, lift, extend spine, shining heart, and in the neutral. Hold here. Nice big breath. Keep lifting up. That's where our awareness is. For some of you, you can have your hands free. Others, you may need the anchor, holding on to the ankles of your toes. Hold here. Keep the awareness of that lifting, extending, and expansion. For 4, 3. Deep breaths. 2. And 1. Don't lose that feeling of lifting. Let's release our hands in front of us. Palms towards one another, roll the shoulders up and back. Extend that spine. Stay here for the inhale. As I exhale, open both arms to the sides and look to the right. Inhale, come back to center, closing the hands towards one another in front of you. And exhale, look up. Extend, extend. Inhale, come back to center, hands in front. And exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. And exhale. Last one, inhale to center. And as you exhale, release the hands down to the mat, palms down. This is a very nice forward fold without rounding the back. Back is straight. Maybe only go 3 inches, maybe come all the way down to the ground. Inhale, lift, extend, expand. Exhale, come forward. Keep lifting up out of it. Good. I'm holding on to my big toes for stability. You don't have to, you can find what feels good for you. Good. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to your neutral position. Torso is over the pelvis. And as you exhale, straighten those legs, coming into step pose, Nadasana. Hands are by your side, fingertips in line with the hips, roll the shoulders up and back. Resist the urge to push the rib cage out here. Anchor through the sits bones, pelvis. Lift the spine out of the pelvis. Expand the heart as you widen the shoulders. Soft flexion in the feet. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, go ahead and relax. Let's find our belt. So this is a little different from what we've done before. This is not going to be a forward fold as much as it is going to be a lift, extend, expand, and hinge from the hip forward. Alrighty? I'm not going to try to lengthen the hamstrings right now as much as I would like awareness of how I anchor and lift. All right, so I've widened my stance as wide as the mat. Sitting on my sits bones, remember you can always use a prop underneath your butt if you need it. All right, roll the shoulders up and back. Feel the sits bones, feel the pelvis. Look at your legs, toes, knees, hips are all in one nice alignment. Inhale, lift, extend, expand. Exhale, hinge from the hip forward, keep lifting, lift, and keep expanding. And hold here. Now, some of you can probably go all the way down and maintain that awareness and that straight back. Others, maybe you're only a few inches down. The point is to feel the sits bones, feel anchored through the pelvis, and then extend that spine. Hold here. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Maintain that lift as you inhale and come back up. And relax. Go ahead, round it back a little bit. Tuck the chin. Let's do it again. Sit up. Find your position. Sits bones, pelvis. Roll the shoulders up and back. Chin is in equal position. Stay here. Inhale, lift, extend, feel an expansion, shine the heart. As you exhale, hinge forward. Extend, keep lifting. Hold. Holding here for an 8 count. It's a little hard, or it can be challenging if we're not used to doing this, to keep that awareness of lifting and still have a deep breath. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep lifting as you inhale, come back to your original position. Exhale, release. Take that belt, let's put it on the right foot and carefully lay down on the mat. Both feet and legs are still active. My feet are hip width apart. If you're not sure if your hips are squared up, take your hand and just feel your hip bones. And let's take both hands to the belt on the right hand side. Bringing our leg up on that pelvic tilt. So keep the left leg active for stability. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and then just float the leg up. Let's just hit the 90-degree mark first. You may need to adjust your hands on your belt. Hold here, nice and simple. Hips, points are still squared. Left leg is still active. I've got a nice flexion in the right ankle. Neck is relaxed. Belly and lower back are nice and relaxed. Hold here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Opening the right leg to the right side. Take the belt into your right hand. Extend the left arm to the left side, palm up for stability. Now think about your hip points. Think about anchoring through both buttocks. The left leg does not move. Take a breath in. As you exhale, open that right leg to the right. Now, some of you can open up all the way. The right leg will be touching the ground. For others, it's in the air like me. What's important here is that I'm not letting go of awareness that my hip points are squared and that both buttocks are still on the mat. I'm not twisting. Gaze is up, chin is in neutral. In this position, let's bring our awareness to lift and extend that right leg. I'm not simply letting gravity bring my leg down. I'm actively thinking about lifting up out of the pelvic socket, the hip socket, lifting, and then bringing it down to the side. Keep that flexed ankle to keep your ankle, knee, and hip in alignment. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back to the center all together. Take a breath in. Exhale, feel the contraction, feel the tilt, and float to center. And let's exhale, extend that right leg back on the mat. Keep pushing out through that hip. Change legs. Right leg is active. Feel that your hip bones are nice and square. All together. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and lift the left leg. Just to 90 degrees. Check your hip points. Be happy with that position. And hang out to your belt once more. And relax you. Just take a look at your left leg. Make sure that your ankle, knee, and hip are nice and square. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the belt into your left hand. Open up the right to the side, palm up. As we bring the left leg to the left side, lift and extend. Take a breath in and exhale, lift, extend, and drop the left leg to the left side. Be very aware that your right buttocks is still on the mat. Only go as far as you can to maintain that alignment. Drop that left hip point so it doesn't rise up towards your head. Hold here. Lifting and extending. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come out. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and float the leg up. Using your belt to go nice and slow as you exhale, release the left leg down, heel first, Extend through that hip point. And release the belt. Bring the hands out to the sides, palms up. Bending our knees, bringing our feet behind our buttocks. All together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, bend the knees, slide the feet hip width apart behind your butt. Very easy spinal twist to the right. The feet stay on the ground. They'll just come onto the edges. So take a breath in. And as you exhale, the knees fall to the right, you look left. In this nice restorative pose, the focus is simply on inhaling and exhaling, keeping the mental discipline and the quietness there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together, coming to center, take a breath in, exhale, contract, feel the tilt, and bring the knees to center. Opposite side, all together, take a breath in, exhale, contract, tilt, knees go left, gaze to the right. Practice the mental discipline of 1 point focus on your breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together, come to center, take a breath in, exhale, contract, tilt, and let's bring those knees to center. Bring the hands closer to the hips, palms down. From here, you can roll up to Dandasana, or if you'd like to do a sit-up, go ahead and extend those legs. If you're rolling up, go ahead, use your hands and forearms to help. If not, let's do a nice sit-up. Legs are active. Bring the hands behind you, palms up. You remember, we're rolling up. So take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and let's come up. At the top, the Nadasana, arms extended up high. And exhale. Coming into a front straddle with your belt. So you may want your belt, if you can, around both feet like this. Or you may choose to hang on to your big toes. Again, just like we did before, it's about anchoring through the sits bones and the pelvis. Lift, extend, expand. As we do a little bit of a forward motion, but I'm lifting, okay, I'm anchoring. Some of you will be here, some will be further down. All right, we're in position. Roll those shoulders up and back. Take a quick look. You're happy with your feet, your knees, your hip bones. Feel those sits bones. Anchor through the pelvis. Inhale, lift, extend, expand, and exhale, come forward, lift, extend, expand through the heart. Hold here. Hold with the shoulders behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Stay here, keep that awareness. Again, inhale, lift, extend, expand, and exhale, lift, forward. Keep extending the spine. Keep the shoulders in line with the spine, head is neutral. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, keep lifting and come right back. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. I'm still lifting right out of those sits bones. Ready? Inhale, lift, extend, expand. As you exhale, come forward, keep lifting, keep extending. Never lose awareness of those sits bones. Keep coming out of the pelvis. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep lifting as you inhale, come up. And relax. Here's something a little bit different. In this position, I can hold on to my big toes or my belt. I don't lean forward as much as I inhale, and then I stay in this position upright. Exhale, drop the head, shine the heart, and keep extending up. And then inhale, come to neutral. Alrighty? Awareness again is on your anchor and then lifting and extending. So I'm hanging on to my belt on both sides. Look at your feet. Be happy with your feet, your knees, your hips. All right. Inhale, lift out of your pelvis. As you exhale, drop the head, lift even more, expand the chest. Inhale, come back to neutral. Keep lifting, and then exhale, drop the head, lift, extend, expand. Inhale, come back to neutral. And exhale, drop head, expand. Inhale, back to neutral, lift. And exhale. Last one, inhale, come back to center. And release. Let's do the same thing, but with our feet together. In this position, you're going to feel that lifting and extension of your spine even more. Turn it around. So it's not a forward fold as much as it is a further extending of the spine up as we hold on to the back, okay? So we're in position. Feel my sit bones. Roll the shoulders up and back, very nice, extend it back here. Head is in neutral. Inhale, lift out of the anchor, extend, expand. As you exhale, drop head and feel tension on your belt as you extend back. Inhale, come to center. Keep lifting and then exhale, drop the head, extend the spine even more, turn heart. Inhale, come to center. So there's tension on your hands, okay? As you exhale, feel that tension that you're pulling against your feet as you're extending the spine even more. Inhale, back to center. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to center. And exhale, relax. Come arms your back. Extend the arms, very soft final twist once more before we come to a triangle pose where we put into practice everything we just did. So all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, so both knees float up, right in front of your hips. Final twist to the right, take a breath in. Exhale, knees right, you look left. If this is a challenge, put a block underneath your knee or thighs. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to center. Everyone, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, so come back to center. On your next exhale, knees fall left, you look to the right, and hold. Counting down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, knees to center. Keep your legs where they are, simply bring your hands to your hips, palms down. As you exhale, roll up, right into Nadasana, release hands and send them up high. And exhale, release. Let's come to a standing position. Let's go ahead, come to the middle of your mat. Into Nadasana. So now, instead of our sits bones being our anchor, it's our feet all the way to the palms. Just like we did on Monday, big toes on our heel, external rotation of knees, opening the hips here so the femur is rolling back. Bring the pelvis in line with the spine, the ribs, roll the shoulders up and back. Head is an neutral. Close the eyes, feel the anchoring of the big toe, outer heel. Feel the anchoring through the legs, through the pelvis. Keeping our hands exactly where they are. Anchor through the pelvis. And then as you inhale, lift, extend, and expand the spine up. Shining the heart without the rib cage coming out. Feel that awareness. You feel really nice and light as you're anchored through the hips, as you're just lifting up through that spine. This is the awareness we would like as we go through our next positions. Open the eyes, let's widen our stance 3 or 4 feet. Warrior 2 to the right. Left foot is parallel to the back, to the left side or slightly turn in. Inhale, lift the right toes up, point them out. Square the hips. At this point, I'm really thinking about widening external rotation of my hips outside. You can feel your butt cheeks coming together when you do that. Inhale, arms up on the line, move to the right. Roll the shoulders up and back. Before you do anything, inhale, lift, extend, expand out of your pelvis. As you exhale, go ahead, bend that right knee. So not only am I lifting the arches, external rotation, anchoring through the pelvis, lifting, extending that spine, expanding through the heart, dropping the shoulder blades down. So there's a lot going on, both here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. As you exhale, only the torso extended over that right knee as you exhale. Keep lifting, lifting, extending, expanding. Keep that external rotation through the hips. Coming into an extended side angle, take a breath in and lift. And then exhale, come into your extended side angle, right hand down, left up. Open the heart, extend the spine, try not to round your shoulders. From here, take that left arm that's up in the air and just bring it towards your left ear. Look underneath your armpit. Shine the heart, extend, extend, hold. 4, drop the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. As I come out into regular warrior 2, keep lifting. As you inhale, lift, extend, expand, come back to warrior 2. Keep that awareness as we transition to the other side. Inhale, both arms up. Swivel on your feet, left-sided warrior 2, and exhale, come down into your warrior 2. Go through your physical markers. Hold here for 4. 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Inhale, lift, extend, expand. Exhale, shift weight forward over that left knee. Stay here. Inhale, lift, expand. And now exhale into your extended side angle. Keep shining the heart. Exhale again, bring the right arm towards the right ear. Looking underneath your right armpit. Hold. 4, 3, 2, elongate the exhale. And 1. Coming into warrior 2. Inhale, lift, extend, expand, and come back into warrior 2. Let's do a nice transition to a forward straddle. Inhale, both arms up. Swivel that left foot in. Swan dive halfway down. Hold here. Hang on to that awareness of extending the spine, anchoring through the pelvis. Take a breath in and exhale, come down. At the bottom, release the hands, toes, and fingers in line. Drop the head, roll the shoulders up and back. Think about extending the spine to the head and the head to the mat. It causes the sits bones to rise. Do a nice lengthening of the back. Now let's roll those shoulders away from our ears to expand through the chest. Hold here, 8. Keep the awareness, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive to come up, lift the head first, lengthening the back. Inhale, extend the arms to the side, palms down. And now inhale, right side together. At the top, hands together. And exhale, release your hands down. Coming into triangle pose in stages so we can really feel that lift and extension. Keep your left leg where it is. Simply inhale, bring the right toes up, swivel the right foot towards the right side, square the hips. Inhale, arms up on the line. At this point, protect your knees. Really have a nice external rotation through the hips. Look at your right hand. Stay here. Inhale, lift, extend, expand. Exhale, shift weight over that right knee. Hold here. Feel how you're lifting up out through your pelvis. Keep that awareness of lifting as you exhale and come into your triangle. Take as many breaths as you need. You want to have a straight, extended spine, no matter how deep you hold this pose. Keep extending out of that anchor of your hips. Shine the heart, keeping the rib cage in. Shoulder blades towards the spine and down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep awareness of that lifting as you bend that right knee. I'm still lifting, extending, and then inhale, come up to warrior 2, looking to the right. Feel that you're coming up out of your hips. Good. Warrior 2, left side. Inhale, arms up. Swivel. Square off. Exhale, warrior 2, left side. Awareness of that nice lifting position. As you exhale, simply straighten the left knee. You're already squared off. Once more, check your position. femurs and hips. As you exhale, shift to the left. Now hold here. Feel that you're lifting up out of the spine, expanding through the chest. Take a breath in. And then exhale, slowly come into your triangle. Take as many breaths as you need. As I go down, I just extend, 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 anchoring through the pelvis, but not dumping weight anywhere. Remember, for balance, you can have a neutral look down at your foot, or look up at the right hand. But whatever you do, just keep extending that spine, keep lifting up, no matter how deep you hold this pose. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep awareness of lifting as you bend that left knee, and then inhale, lift, lift, lift as you come into warrior 2, looking to the left. Transition to front straddle, inhale, both arms up. Swivel that left foot in, coming down halfway. Exhale, swan dive down halfway. Hold here. Really feel how you're anchored, big toe, outer heel. Don't let those knees point in. Keep that external rotation here through the knee and the hip. Hinging at the hip. And then exhale, just bring your hands down in front of you, palms down. Roll the shoulders up and back. So your hands are maybe 2 feet in front. And I'm doing my best to keep my back straight. Hold here. Holding here for 8. Remember the awareness, lifting, anchoring, extending, expanding. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into your low squat, use your hands for stability and just toe heel until you can come down as you exhale into a nice low squat. Once you're down, extend the arms, tuck the chin, and this time we get you around the back. Hold here. This is a nice count, slow. Up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice little boat pose as you exhale, drop the butt. Extend the legs in front of you, knees bent. Hands, palms up right in line with your shin, side front. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In control, Nadasana, extend the arms up high. Lift right out of the sits bones. Make it through the pelvis. Lift. Drop the shoulders. And exhale, release. Let's come onto our backs with a block. And let's put that block underneath our where a rock strap will be. So you lay down, just sort of figure out where that would be. Now, for some of you, you can easily drop the head back. For others, you may need a little towel underneath the head because it's too extreme for the neck. If you're okay, find that position. Legs are active. Slight flexion in the ankle. Think about your knees and hip points and nice and straight. If you feel good, extend the arms to the sides, palms up. If that feels good, just slide the back of the hands up behind your head. And hold there. You choose the position, either arms extended above the head or to the sides. They both open the shoulder girdle just a little differently. And let's hold here. Eight. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now the safety come out so we don't hurt our neck. Bring your hands down to the mat, palms down by the hips. Bring both feet behind your butt and lean the knees. Keep the weight on your hands and your forearms. If you lift your head up, tuck the chin. And then climb up to seated position. Take that block and let's put it between our tailbone and our lower back so that we have a nice little lift, little arch in the lower back. Once it feels comfortable, keep your hands on the block and extend first one leg and then the other. Now, if that doesn't feel good, you need to move your block a little bit, okay? Either towards your tailbone or towards your heart. What we're doing is very, very gently opening up the hip flexors here. Now keep both legs active. Hips, knees, and feet are all pointing up towards the sky. Extend the arms to the sides, palms up. If that feels good, you want to deepen the stretch, extend the arms overhead, back of the hands on the. Now to fully relax into this position, release the legs and let the feet and knees and hips fall off the outside. If that causes pain in the lower back, then come back to the original position. Let's hold here. Bring your awareness to your breath. Your inhale and your exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Safety, come out, open the eyes. Let's activate those legs once more. Bring your hands, palms down to your hips. Bend both knees, plant feet. As you exhale, lift the hips a little bit, take the block out. Coming back to Nadasana, go ahead, use your hands and forearms as you exhale, roll up, coming back into Nadasana, and release. All right, let's take your cushion, bring it behind you. We've done this before. Karen, do you want to do this? I'll be right with you, Lisa. I'm just going to get a cushion. Put the cushion against your lower back and come into butterfly pose first. The butterfly pose is very challenging. You can always just come into a cross-legged position. You've got the cushion vertical or perpendicular to your lower back. Put your hands behind you on that cushion, right at the edge by your lower back. Push it down, and then as you exhale, lean back. Once you get a position you feel stable, you can bring your hands away from your cushion and keep your hands down by your hips, or open them up to the sides, palms up. And let's stay here for 2 minutes. If you'd like to stay in this position for the next 2 minutes, you can, or if you want to come out into Savasana, open the eyes, bring your hands next to your hips, feel your hands and your elbows, forearms on the mat. Tuck the chin, and then just kind of curl and sit up. Use your hands forward. I'll push you up, take the cushion away, and then come into Savasana. And let's stay here for 2 minutes. If your back is giving you a little bit of problems, go ahead and do a nice easy spinal twist, one side to the other, before you come into Savasana. And coming out of our Savasana, let's bring our hands to our rib cage and lower belly. Bring that inner focus to the movement of your breath. Expand that focus to the movement of toes to ankles. Further expand the focus to finger movements, wrists, knees and elbows, shoulders and hips. Allowing the spine to move, gentle movement to the lower belly. Perhaps let the head roll from left to right. Just further expanding your awareness of the movements of the body. And then expand that awareness to your ears, and your nose, and your eyes. You take in your room, your house, the open window. And all together, exhale and roll to your side. With that nice expanded awareness, use your hands as support as you exhale and come to a seated position. Bringing our hands in the chin mudra. And one more time, let's anchor through the sits bones of the pelvis. Take a nice breath in and feel yourself lifting, extending and expanding the torso. All together, inhale, hands to heart center. Keep that awareness of that nice extension. Carrying all one time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And exhale, lying down to the Inhale, coming back up. If your eyes aren't open, let's open our eyes into full awareness. Namaste.